Hi, and welcome to day 26 of the 30-day Pilates Body Challenge. My name is Emily, and I'm from Beyond the Girl. Today we're going to be adding on teaser 1. So it's a progression from teaser 1 leg, which we've been progressing. So it's going to still really work those abdominals as well as keep teaching you that articulation through the whole spine. So let's go ahead and lay down and get going. Go ahead and roll down with control. Taking a couple breaths to center yourself. Let's do one more breath, just allowing that back to relax or melt into the mat. We're going to go right into that 100 today. Curl to roll up and look at those abs. We bring those legs in and lengthen out. Begin pumping the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. In through the nose. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing and pumping those arms. Counting on your own. Three more breaths. Last one for the roll up. Bend those knees in, slide them out long, flex at the ankles, fingertips up to the ceiling. Bring those head through the arms as you roll up and over. And exhale, curl and articulate down. Again, reach for the ceiling as your head follows in between those arms. And reach for those heels and just keep it moving. Nice fluid. No stop or start. Lifting up. Nice and tall as you come up and over. And then the articulation lower, middle, upper. Last one. One leg circle. Hands come down. Behind the leg. Bend and extend for 3, 2. Last one. Keep it up there. 3 ankle rolls. Reverse your direction. Point, flex, point, and flex. Last one. Turn out that Pilates. Give yourself an extra stretch. Leg stays up, arms come down, circle across the body, around and center. Nice accent on the up. Inhale and exhale to bring the legs center. 2 more in this direction. Reverse. Last one. And at the end, slide the leg out with control. Their leg comes in. Bend and extend for 3, 2. Last one, 3 ankle rolls. And reverse. Point, flex. Last one. Turn out that Pilates and V. Extra stretch in the hamstring. Arms come down, leg stays up as you circle across, around, and center. Pressing those arms down to keep opening up those shoulders. One more. Reverse it. Circle down, around, and center. Other leg is pressing into the mat. 2 more. Last one. Rolling like a ball. Stop that knee in. Reach it out. Hands by your hips as you peel it up. Lift those hips up to front. Make your bracelet and balance up on those sits bones, pressing out with the legs and pulling in with the arms in opposition. When you're ready, curl the rock back to the tips of the scapula, and then pull the heel into the seat to roll up with control. Inhale, and exhale to come all the way up. Pressing through each piece of the spine, all the way down, and then again, all the way up. 2 more. Last one. Balance at the top, nice and tall. Abs series, single leg stretch. Those hips back. Bring the right leg in, outside hand to the outside ankle, inside hand to the inside knee, and then switch those legs. You're extending the leg, the toes are in line with your nose, or you can take it up higher if you need to, wherever you need to work. Open up those shoulders nice and wide. Just switch, now we're going to pick up the pace. And inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. One more breath. Hug those knees in, double leg stretch. Reach arms and legs open. Circle down by the hips as you drag the heels into the seat. Remember those knees separated, shoulder width distance apart as you bring them in. Legs go together as they go out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. 2 more. We'll reach it out and pull it in. Last one. Single straight leg stretch, legs up to the ceiling. Pull and scissor those legs. We're reaching out of those hips, those legs, keeping that tailbone anchored down in opposition. Pull, pull. 1 more on each side. Double leg lower lift. Lower, 2, 3, scoop to lift. Eyes at the abs. Three more. Last one, crisscross. Opposite armpit, opposite knee, and switch. So the legs are going straight out and straight back in as you crisscross. So they're only twisting right at the abs. Let's pick up that tempo. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Nice and controlled movements. 1 more on each side. Hug it in. Come up to a seated position. Spine stretch forward. You can walk those glutes back. Get that stretch over. Arms come up. Inhale to sit tall. And exhale, rounding over. Inhale, stacking the spine. Then reaching to those fingertips. Reaching to those heels. And keep those shoulder blades drawing down the back. You want to resist the urge to reach those shoulders forward like that. So keeping them plugged back in. 2 more. Last one. Stacking the spine up. Open leg rocker prep. Grab those ankles. Drag the heels back in. Nice and lifted. Balancing up on the sits bone. Let's take that right leg out just in front of the shoulder. Balance, lifted. Drawing those shoulders down the back. Bring the leg back in. And let's go to the other side. Get just in front of the shoulder. You're turning out that Pilates V. And again, on the other side. Lift and lengthen out of those legs. Last one on this side. Both legs together. Nice and tall. Lifted. Bring those legs together, bend them in, roll down with control, corkscrew 1, legs up to the ceiling. Keep those heels glued together as you circle down, around, and center. Accent on it up. So you're dotting an eye in the sky, just like those one-leg circles. 1 more in each direction. Last one. Saw. Come right back up. Nice and lifted. Anchor that pelvis as you twist and exhale, pressing the arm back, looking over that shoulder. Inhale, twist, and exhale, bring out those lungs. So you get nice and tall in between each rep. One more on each side. Last one for swimming, or swan and neck roll rather. Bring our arms and legs together, roll down, flip onto the stomach. Hands underneath the shoulders, legs and toes out long behind you, inner thighs pressing together. Lift through the head, lift the eyes, nose, chest, draw the shoulder blades down to look up. Off to one side, circle the head down and around, come back center, and reverse your direction. Down, around, center, and lower down with control. Again, pressing up, reach to those toes, reach to the top of the head. Look, circle, center, reverse it. Circle around, center, and lower back down. Rest position. Press back to sit over those heels, staying nice and lifted. Keep drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Shoulder bridge prep, hands come to the side, pivot up onto those feet, lowering yourself down with control. Arms down, heels drag into the seat till you're all the way flat again. So press those arms and anchor that whole upper body down, and then press evenly through the feet as you boost all the way up, and exhale, articulate down. Inhale, and reach through those fingertips to help articulate the spine. Again, press it And breathe. One more. Side kick series, front, back. Stack hips and shoulders along the back edge of your mat. Nice and lifted. Top leg lifts hip distance. Kick it front, front, back, back. Eyes are forward as you kick. Staying in that same plane, parallel to the floor or your mat. One more in each direction. Heels come together, float it up or up and down. Lift and lower. Two more. Keep reaching to across the room with that leg. Last one. Keep it out long for circles. Little front, little back of your leg that's anchored. And reverse. Again, initiating that movement from the abdominal region. Pelvis is staying nice and quiet. Last one, inner thigh lifts, kick the leg up. Then the knee, plant the foot, send that back leg back, and lift with the inner thigh. You lift for 3, 2, 1, and then circling the leg, little front, little back again, and reverse it. Feet on belly transition, legs extend out, hand over hand. Draw the shoulder blades down, lift the abs up as you beat things together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. And again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your other side. Legs come forward, nice and lifted. Lift and kick front, front, back, back. And eyes are forward, reaching out that tailbone, lifting out the top of that head. Two more in each direction. Last one, heels come together, up and down, float it up, and raise it. So again, keeping these hips nice and stacked as you lift and lower the leg. Two more. Last one. And circle, little front, little back of that leg on the bottom. Reverse it and circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inner thigh lifts, kick it up, bend the knee, plant the foot. Lift with the inner thigh, lower. Lift. And for 3, 2, 1, and then circles. Reverse for 5, 3, 2, last one. Teaser one leg, so leg comes forward. Step behind that calf, pivot up. We'll be adding on our teaser one, so you're nice and lifted. Foot pressing down, curl, roll down, or articulate through the spine. Arms to the ceiling, reach for the knees, ankles, toes, lift, and exhale to roll it down. Again, reach, and exhale. Let's do one more, we're gonna pause at the top. Lift, switch those legs, and roll down. Reach for the knees, ankles, toes, lift, and exhale, come down. And here we'll pause at the top. Teaser one, legs are gonna stay in place. Articulate down, upper body only. Reach for the knees, ankles, toes, lift. Arms by the ears if you can, or you can keep them out at the ankle, towards the, or at the ankle. Roll it down. Reach for the knees, ankles, toes, lift. Exhale to roll it down one last time. So we reach up, lift, and then eyes on the toes as you articulate all the way down, slow with control. Flipping onto the front for swimming. Arms and legs out nice and long. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Lift the eyes into chest. Opposite arm and opposite leg. We're going to do 200 breaths. So inhale for 5, 4, 3, 1, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lower down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Again, we're going to press up onto those knees. Nice and tall. Step one foot out. Step the other foot out. Your Pilates B. Your wrists are stacked under your shoulders. You're pressing away from that mat. And turning the hands slightly outward to engage that upper back. Lengthening through the heels. Lengthening through the top of the head. Drawing those abs back up towards the ceiling. And now coming onto your side for mermaid strokes. So lower the hip down. Again, we're going to keep the legs splayed today. Grabbing towards that ankle. Other hand is glued to that ear. Inhale to sit tall. And exhale, rounding over. T the arms, then palms come up. Arm comes against the ear as you stretch over. Inhale, nice and tall. And exhale, nice fluid motion. Last one. Arm drops down to the ear, twist and exhale. Transition, legs come together. Come up onto the knees, stretch to that side. Sit to the other side of your hips. Again, we'll separate those knees to make it comfortable on our lower back for now. Inhale to sit tall, exhale, rounding over. Inhale, tee the arms, elbow bends as you stretch that side. Press away. Stretching again, let's just keep it moving. Using those abdominals to help lower and lift and stretch those side bodies out. And press. This is our last one. All the way up. Arm comes over to the opposite ear. Twist at the sides and exhale, rounding over. Do those rainbow arms. Feet us back to the other direction. Sit down. Seal. Arm pull down. Hands go through the legs into the outside of the feet. Balance up on those sits bones, nice and tall. Clapping the feet at the hip joint for 3, 2, 1. Curl, pause at the top. 1, 2, 3. Draw the heels to the seat to lift. 1, 2, 3. Curl, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. I'm going to pause at the top and balance. Nice and tall. And there you are. Congratulations. Thanks for joining me for day 26, and I'll see you tomorrow.